Alright, so following the latest video talking about drawdown, I want to talk a bit about how to get out of losing streaks and also winning streaks, because it's very important. Two aspects, right? People tend to lose themselves, and once you really start to analyze trading, you understand how tough it actually is, because there's so many emotions we go through as traders. So the big one was drawdown, and an add-on is losing streaks. So what are you doing when you have a really big losing streak, right? Well, there's one simple answer to that, one that works for me. And again, when it comes to psychology, I can tell you the things I went through and how I passed them, and maybe that works for you. If not, then you need to find the perfect way that works for you, because every one of us is different. For me, as I said, when I have a losing streak, and I did have, I think my longest losing streak was almost 2 weeks. So I don't think you can imagine, or maybe you can, just taking trades and every trade you take is just stop loss. It does become very frustrating, but once you experience that, then you start to not really give a fuck about it, right? It's just losses, so whatever. But it's tough to get past that. And how do we get past that? Well, the way I do it is just take a break. Every time you feel lost trading, every time you feel like you don't understand what's happening, every time you think you feel nothing works like you want it to work, you just take a break. But when I say take a break, I mean completely cut off trading. That can range from 1 day to a week or even a month. A month I think is a long time, but for me usually 2 or 3 days is enough to reset. And I found that every time I take that break, I reset, and then when I get back into the market, I just kill it, right? Why? Because it allows my mind to ease off, allows my mind to rest, and then come back 10 times more focused. So like any job, if you do it every single day, your attention span, your focus, your discipline, they start going down. Because like any job where you need to basically excel, even if like playing sports, right? Every training, every game, you just get tired, and then you need to rest, right? Same as trading. Because it's a mental activity, it's very tough on us. It gets us very tired. So once you see that you can't perform, you can't focus, you start to take losses, just take a break. It's perfectly fine. The market is not going anywhere. So if you take a break for 2 days, 3 days, 1 week, nothing is going to happen. You only get upside from that. So you need to think of taking days off as something that makes you stronger. So you stay in the markets to make money, and then you need to recharge to make more money. So that recharge time, that break time, is very beneficial, and you need to take it as often as possible. That is why me personally, during the weekends, I don't do anything chart related. I don't look at the charts. I don't think about it. I don't answer any messages. I do answer, of course, in the Discord, but Instagram or any other social media, I don't really do. I just stay away from trading completely, because it allows me to recharge and come back into the week. So that way, every week I have 2 days of rest to go back at it. So that's enough for me. But it happens where I take those 2 days off, and then I take 3 days I lose in a row, and then I get tired, so I take more days off, right? So that is how you deal with losing streaks, because you're going to experience them. Everyone goes through them. The important thing is, if you know about them before and you know how to pass it, then it's going to be easier than just being faced with it and don't know what to do. So losing streaks, that's how you basically get over them. You just take a break, and complete break. Don't think about trading. Don't talk about trading. Don't do anything trading related. Just chill out, do something else. And then you're going to come up fresh and start over, and you're going to be stronger. Now, winning streaks. Winning streaks do happen. Personally, I never had any issues with winning streaks. Maybe just a little bit. Because people, when they start winning trades in a row, their ego really inflates, and they start risking more, taking more trades, riskier trades, until they eventually break down. For me, it didn't happen. Maybe it happened once or twice where I really had very good weeks and I started to increase my risk, and then I got hit with a losing streak. So the thing that I said in the previous videos, where I didn't respect my trading strategy and I increased my risk because I was in the zone and taking wins, and then I basically exhausted all my wins and then I got to the losses. And when I got to the losses, my risk was higher, so I took bigger losses, which were harder to recover. So I accept that. I don't think I ever encountered inflating my ego when I was winning. Winning is alright, something normal. You don't need to put it up. So yeah, but if you are that type of guy who when he gets wins, he just, I don't know, his ego gets up, then it's a you problem. It's not a trading problem. You need to analyze yourself and understand why that happens to you. Are you really that good? You need to be humble. You need to humble yourself, because if you don't humble yourself, then the market will definitely humble you hard.